Hey guys, and welcome back to scripting tutorial number 12, in which you are gonna learn about events. So today we are not gonna print stuff. Today we are have a nice part which we are gonna change somehow, or just player change the part changes the player and vice versa. So um enough of that, and let's see what does the event mean, or what is an event. So event is like thing that just gets fired when you do something. And if you want to see all the events of some objects, you just need to go to the object browser, which is in the view tab. So for example, part. No, not the enums. I need the part. And you just search it by pressing letter. So part. Okay, but we need events, and this is that lightings, all the lightings, and those things that are strike through just are deprecated and you don't see them, but I do because I changed my studio just a little bit. So valid ones are touch ended. Those ancestry change. Well, any not strike through thing, or whatever you call this, like text. Um, Now we're gonna focus on touch ended and touched. But there are just descendant removing and stuff, and child added, child removed. So what do those two do? They just get fired when some kind of in the part something just gets added, like if I insert object some kind of these, and removed is basically when you delete that. And yeah, that's basically it. So touched and touch ended. It's really useful to look, because you can see the arguments in which you are gonna learn also noun, but you learned in the previous tutorial. But the event arguments are kinda same, but not really. And yeah, the touched, this is the event, and it just says that it's event, and then it just tells you what argument does it return. And returning you learned previous in the previous episodes of beginner series tutorials. So yeah, and then you just it just returns the part value, and it's an instance. So yeah, we're gonna learn about this. So how to use it? Well, you need to, I think I'm gonna just put events in the part, and just yeah, you write like this: script.parent dot touched, and you see that event from capital T, and then there are touch ended, and that's not it. Yeah, so touched and touch ended. We are gonna just write touched, and then you write column connect, and this is something that connects. It just, I don't know, but I don't really know how to explain, but you write like this is the connect part. When you just event part, I mean, when Roblox, this word connect is something called in the wiki Roblox script signal. When I believe that's because it just, when some event happens, this signal gets triggered. I know that's funny, but yeah, it just gets triggered, and then it just connects to things. So we write function, and then those brackets, and then end, like so. And if we deleted this, it just prints an error, because this connect, all this part like this is just the connect thingy. So yeah, now you can enter anything here, and also if you touch something, it returns an argument. So you can call anything like part. Well, it returns the part that you touched. For example, if this just touches another part, wait, let me just duplicate it. And if it touches another part like so, it just connects that thing. We can just check it, you know. First of all, I ain't gonna, well, collision is not needed, but unanchored, and then can collide false. And then we can do like this: part, column, destroy, and then we gonna run, not play, because I want to watch this. And see, just gets eaten or destroyed. And about the destroy function you learned in the previous tutorial, and then you can just do part clone. Also about the clone function, I think you can just do part clone dot parent, and then this is how you set the parent in one line, so that's useful. And then no, not wait, workspace, and then we need to run. So yeah, and as you can see, that's funny. We just duplicated it. It just exploded. That's really funny. Let's do that again. But it's a bit laggy. Come on. Boom! Just exploded. Oh my. Oh my. That's funny. And this is what can you do with the script and the function. You can do anything. Your limit is basically your imagination, I guess. And the speed, how fast you can type, probably. So yeah. And this argument don't really need to be called like part. You can call it p or hit, as someone calls it. Or if you want to that only the player touches it, you just call PLR sometimes, or just player, like so. But you can just, I call it P right now because reasons. Well, not P. Maybe. Wait, what? I didn't know if you press insert button, it just does like that. Oh my god. Oh my. That's cool. I pressed the accidentally insert button and it does like that in the console. Something like that. Oh, that's funny. And oh, also, if you are wondering, insert button just overrides the symbol that you are writing. So for example, if I go like here and then it just overrides. Oh, that's funny. I didn't actually knew that. Well, I guess I learned that. Funny. Okay, now about the touched, back in the topic. So we call it like PLR because it's a shorter name for player. And then we wanna check if it's actually player. Well, we can do like this also. First of all, delete this part, and then we will just play, but not now. Well, let's first of all do something with part. Script dot parent, because it's the part. This is the script and its parent is the part. So yeah, and then we check. We just, I don't know, what can we do. Center of mass, by the way, it's a new property which is recently added, as well as the color. And some new objects, you know, such as trail, I believe. This one, it's also new. Now, where is that? Where is the center of mass? I think it's removed because it's not even finished. Yeah, just removed, I believe. We can do, I don't really know. Maybe color. And now you can change the color not only with brickcolor.new, but color-free.new, like so. Color-free.new, and then 25500. And let's see what does that do. Okay. first of all, yeah, it's black. And you don't really you can also make it random, but I think I'm gonna do like this because it would be random, be like truly random. And if you don't know what do I mean, then you should watch my what is random. No, it's not called like that. It's called something with randomness. Roblox random explain or something. This video, and I think I'm gonna just show you the car right here. Okay, now back on topic. I get distracted really often. That brick color, and that's a problem sometimes. Equals brick color, not be brick color dot new. No, not dot new. Dot random. Let's just see what does that do. Well, I know it, but you may not. It just changes color to random one. Or not. Wait, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, I think I know why. Because wait, no, I don't. I think this is because a random seed. I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's the reason. Okay, this seems legit. Yeah, as you can see, it just gets epileptic a bit. And if we move, oh damn, that's trippy, too trippy, I believe. And if you wanna make truly random, I believe you just could write like right here. Math dot random seed tick, and it should write everything correctly. Yeah, as you can see, just works perfectly. Now we could do anything. First of all, what does that argument do? Player or just PLR, I guess. That does it just tells you who touched the brick. It doesn't really need to be the player, and it never is, because it usually touches the player's part or leg or the hand or head or something. And yeah, now if we really want to check if it's a player, we need to do like this. If plr dot parent equals no, first of all let's check is no, we didn't need to do that. It's another built-in function, and it's called column is a, and I mentioned it in the previous video, is a model. So it's a class name. Wait, model, like so. And then let's do something with player, shall we? PLR, because we don't really know what do that do. No, let's do just with this part. PLR dot because I don't really want to make things too complicated, and this could be complicated, you know, and I don't really want to show you something that you don't have, you have no idea what does that do. So yeah, I just do everything a bit simpler. Color dot brick color equals brick color dot random, and this shouldn't be that complicated. And as you can see, it's really funny, you know. And if only hand touches, the hand just gets colored. That's funny. As you can see, I'm really colorful. So yeah, that's also one of the things that you can do, or you can just kill it. I believe there is a function to kill the player. I don't really know. I'm gonna check the object browser for the humanoid not handle style. I want a humanoid. Where is you, humanoid? Humanoid. Mm, has teeth. No, no, no. Is there a kill? There is remove. Take damage. There is this function. Okay. Well, let's do take damage. Not parent. A column. Take damage, and then brackets. A lot. 110, because I just wanna kill him, you know. And then, oh, that's weird. Oh, that's not weird. Dot humanoid, because else it just, you cannot do this function on a part or a model. And we died. So yeah, that's interesting. Well, you can kill humanoid, like humanoid that health equals humanoid that health minus something. But that's a function that is pretty cool. And what can we do else? We could explode him, but I wanna just show you that later. Instance.new thing. You just try it. No, not in instance.new, and I wanna show you that later. But I guess I can show you because fun. Explosion. This is the thing that is an object right here. You can insert it. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Where is the explosion? And then when you write instance.new, you can just enter another argument, which is parent of the thing. So we just call it PLR, and then local boom equals, and remember I'm doing this because I just want to show you something funny and like extra funny. And then boom dot position equals PLR dot position, like so. And it should show you, I could show you something cool. And boom. That's funny. I just splattered everywhere, if that's a word. Boom. That's really funny. Come on. And again. Boom. I'm gonna teach you in the next tutorial what does the instance.new do, but you kinda know what does that do in general. It just creates new things or instances. So yeah, that's about it. Well, I didn't show you the touch ended. I'm gonna show you now. Touch ended. So that's the thing that gets fired when you just leave the part. I think that explosion just happened because it touched the base plate. See? When I leave, it just explodes, but else it doesn't do that. And it throws an error, I know that. But I'm not gonna fix this error, okay? So yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.